Hi guys, so welcome to another episode of the Legal Corner. In this month's episode, I wanted to talk to you guys about a case called Musumi and Chen, and this was released last year, but it started back in 2017. So I wanted to talk about this case because as the interest rates have been rising, I'm seeing a lot more breaches in contract because clients or purchasers are not able to close on a property for financing reasons. So that's exactly what happened in this case. So in this case, Mr. Chen, who is the defendant, right here, defendant Mr. Chen, he got into a contract to purchase a property from the plaintiff, and he was not able to fulfill that contract because he was unable to get financing. And because of that, the sellers had to relist the property, and of course, they made less money on that property. So they resold it for way less than what they should have gotten if Mr. Chen had been able to close on the property. Because of this, the plaintiff decided to sue Mr. Chen, and so this is where I'm a little confused. I don't know why Mr. Chen did not settle with the plaintiff, because it's pretty clear cut in case law that when this happens, the seller has total rights to be able to sue you for the difference. So not only did they sue them for the difference, but they also sued them for the carrying costs. So the carrying costs of maintaining the property, so the additional mortgage payments, so $9,000, additional prorated property tax, so property tax, hydro, gas, and additional home insurance. So all of this plus the difference in price, which was $162,500 at the very top that you see up there. So not surprisingly, the court issued a judgment of $174,000 that Mr. Chen has to pay to the plaintiff. But that's not all. So the courts actually looked back in January 5th of 2021, and they said, well, in January, the plaintiff offered you guys to settle for $145,000, but you did not settle for $145,000. So why not? Well, it was shown that the defendant, Mr. Chen, said that they were only willing to pay a total of $80,000, which, I mean, $145,000 in comparison to $175,000 is quite a lot. So he definitely should have settled. And because he didn't settle, the courts awarded the plaintiff another $18,000 for legal fees. And finally, down here, another $7,000 in interest. So what can we take away from this case? Well, one, if you're buying a property, please, please, please make sure that you have financing in place. And two, if you are in breach of a contract, settle.